Okay, doing the newspaper assignment really fast. I'm logged into Google right now, but in a new tab, I'm going to go to photosforclass.com. And once I'm here, I'm going to search for a city with a good skyline picture, a good sky that I can remove. So I'm going to search for New York, and it's going to give me lots of pictures. And I'm going to go until I find one that I like. I'm going to pick this one. So I'm just going to push download. And Photos for Class is going to think about it. Do I want to download? Yes. Boom. Okay. Next, I'm going to open a new tab and go to Photopea.com. Photopea.com looks like this. This main area is where the photo is going to go. Here is an advertisement that you can't get rid of, but you should ignore. Here are tools going down the side. Here are menus going across the top. File, very important. And then here is where I can see my layers. And this whole part of the window, this whole control panel thing, can fold in and out. This little tool here, these two little inward-facing arrows, if I push them, it folds it in. Now I have more space to work. This is great. So I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to say Open. And then on the iPad, it's going to ask me where I'm going to open it from. And I need to look in my downloads. And here it shows me things I downloaded recently. I'm just going to push on the photo I downloaded. There it is. So next, I want to remove the sky. And Photopea has a really cool tool for doing this. If I go to the Select menu right here, there's a thing called Magic Cut. And if I get into Magic Cut, there we go. What Magic Cut does is it tries to figure out what is in front and what is in back, and it tries to remove the stuff that's in the back. Right now it's doing a bad job, but I have these tools that'll help me. So I've got the green brush, and when I'm in green brush mode, I can just scribble on everything that's in front that I want to keep. So every time I scribble, see, it's kind of figuring it out. I don't need to be very exact. I just need to have some green touch stuff that's in front. So I'm going to try and do a good job here. Let's put some green on the stuff that's in front. Great. And then I can also put red on the stuff that I definitely want to get rid of, like the sky. So if I just scribble around in the sky, again, it just needs to kind of get the hint that I don't want blue sky. So once I scribble enough of it, and I picked kind of a hard one. Okay, I'm going to go back to green and scribble in some more of the front of the photo. This is looking better and better. I can also change the size up here. So if I want to make my brush smaller, come on. There. Now I have a small brush. So with my small green brush, I'm going to go in, and I'm also going to zoom in using the plus sign. That's going to zoom me in. So with the zoom tool, I can zoom in, boom, zoom, zoom, go back to the green tool, and now with my smaller brush, oops, there we go, I can do closer up painting. And again, I don't need to be super accurate. It will figure it out. See, it's already kind of doing a good job. Green, green, green. Keep that. And you go to red, and then just do some more red. Let's do red in the sky. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, no, no. Okay, not bad. I picked kind of a hard photo too. The night photo was maybe a little hard. I'm going to zoom out again. There. And maybe I'll zoom in. Okay. So, I'm going to spend a bit more time on this guy here. So I'm going to zoom in. And see my green kind of went over. So I need to get my red and just really... And then I can also use gray for stuff that's in between. There, I can just use gray to kind of remove. And then I can go back to red. Doing a bit better job. I'm going to go back to green. hit the sides of the building a bit more. Maybe I'll make the size really small, and I'll get my zoom. I'll get my hand tool that lets me drag around. Go back to the green brush. I'm going to try and get just this antenna here. Yeah, good. Go back to the red. Okay, not bad. Let me get my zoom out tool. Oops, too much. Okay. This isn't perfect, but it's not bad. And so, now over here. Background, I'm going to get the checkered kind of background. That means transparent. I'm going to choose new layer and I'm going to hit OK. So now if I unfold out this part here, I see I have layers. I have 2 layers. So I've got my original photo. I can push the eyeball on and off. And then I've got the one with no sky. I'm going to save this. I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to do Save as PSD. And so do I want to download? And then the original name of the photo, this big long number, .psd. Yes, I want that. So now, if I go back to my Google Drive, and I go to my Comp1 folder, here I am in my Comp1 folder. If I push New, File Upload, and I have to browse, and the thing should be this one. There's my PSD. You can click it, and it's uploading.